Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Deandra here. Today I'm going to be reacting to WONHO's new music video for his song Lose. Don't know too much about him. Trying to broaden my horizons today. All I know about him is that he used to be in the group Monster X. Literally thought he was still in that group until about 5 minutes ago. So, brand new information to me. So I know he went solo, I think last April. So this is going to be one of his solo songs. Yeah, so like I said, don't really have too much familiarity with him, but we're going to check it out anyway. Let's go. Okay. Let's just start. Film. Don't know, if y'all know, but back in the day when people used to edit their film, they used to do it manually with a splicer and taping it together. So I work at some place that does motion picture film, so that's why I talk a lot about my like the filmmaking part of these music videos. So cool to see. 35mm. And it's also interesting that we have like I don't know if this is like an artificial film look to it, but the like film flame fire things. I can't think of what it's called right now, but what you get usually in the beginning and the end of motion picture film is that there's these like burning effects going from nothing into the picture. So we're seeing that over the imagery from the music video. And also he has a nice voice too. I think he's like the most buff K-pop idol that I've ever seen. Very like muscular. You don't really see too much of that, to be honest. I think a lot more K-pop idols, they are muscular, but not like he's really muscular. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Very, very, very interesting visuals. Also, like, we have the metronome, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with those, but they keep beats. So we have the metronome kind of going in sync with the beats here. Also, I love this. I love editing in between the spaces, and just matching on choreography is just like, oh, it's so good. Oh wow, okay, that had a very like Harry Potter vibe to it with the dark mark. Okay, and then we're also playing with contrast here, black and white. High contrast black and white. Like I said, we keep seeing those like flares from film just put onto the visuals here, which creates a really interesting like visual. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, that was interesting too. Kind of playing like looks like negative imaging, which typically now people who shoot on motion picture film shoot negative. So if you actually keep the film as negative, you can create these really interesting visual looks. I don't think a lot of people are doing that now. It's very more like experimental, so it's very cool that we're putting that into this music video. Wow. Okay. That's really cool. We have this large, like, film reel floating over the city. That's a cool visual. Okay, that was cool too. Like, she turned into dust. I really love this red silhouetted. Oh, we changed aspect ratios here. We're going from a 16:9 to a 4:3. Very, very filmmaking visuals here, which is like my bread and butter. And I love that smoke. Jesus, there's so many interesting visuals in this music video. These, like, what we call those, like, like, it's sort of like the screen where things are like scratching into it, and him like trying to break free. Oh, is that supposed to be like a mechanical heart? Yeah, mechanical heart. I love the rain. Negative images again. Burning within. And of course, I guess, you know, being as muscular as you are, you're gonna show off those big old muscles. In slow motion too. Wow. It's also interesting, we see like the same space with the like checkered background in two versions. One is this like nice, looks, you know, pretty, and then most of it is in this like sort of tattered version of that, which really, like, there's a lot of contrasts in this music video. And I don't know if like him at the beginning sort of like cutting the film coincides with the fact that he doesn't want to lose the, you know, the female, the woman that's in this music video. She kind of is fighting that, like, you know, pointing the gun at him. She disappeared into smoke. Like, she's fighting his desire to keep her. And I love this. Let's see. Like where you can see the perforation on the film. Just a lot of very interesting visuals in this music video, and I really liked it. If you've watched my music or my reaction videos previously, I do keep talking about like filmmaking and editing and stuff. And so when we bring in like actual, like tangible film the film reel over the city, just a lot of like more non-digital visuals, because I'm sure the music video was not shot on 35 millimeter. Like, it might have been. I wouldn't think that it would have been, just because I'm sure that's expensive to do, but you know, very well could have been. So we're seeing like him in this like filmmaking space, going, editing film, and then we see potentially maybe what he was editing. I'm not really sure, but a lot of interesting visuals here. So he has a nice voice. I feel like he has a higher voice than I would think that he would. Just maybe his build kind of makes it seem like he would have a deeper voice, but he has a really nice voice. He's a great dancer. Show off his body, because he's, like I said, like probably the most buff K-pop idol that I've seen. So like, you know, they're gonna want to showcase that. So yeah, he's really cool, and the visuals of this music video very much catch my eye. I love how things look visually, and how we can tell a story with the visuals, and not just, you know, showcasing it, but like simple what colors we're choosing, how we're setting up the shots and stuff like that. And so I really like that we see that within this music video. So I'd be down to check out more from him. Even Monsta X, I think he left in 2019, so I'm assuming that they're still doing music too. So I'd like to see more from him and more from them too. So yeah, so thanks for checking out this music video. I really enjoyed that, and if you like the content that you've been seeing here, like and comment and subscribe. I'll be, you know, uploading videos of different groups that I listen to and ones that I don't. So thanks for watching, and, you know, sticking around with me. Okay, bye.